Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for January 24th, 25th, 26th, and 27th, Monday through Thursday. Now, I am going to be using my Radley Valentine deck. This is my Archangel Tarot cards. This will be for the main reading. This is my Guardian Angel Tarot cards. I will take 3 of these and 1 of these. I will also take I will pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, for the introduction, which this is the introduction, I will be using my Rider Tarot cards and my Osha Zen Tarot cards. Now, the introduction is the same for all of the signs. So just know that I will attach all the different signs, all your different readings towards the end of this introduction. I also put a timestamp so you can just go right to it. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest, okay? I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself up to higher power. My job, just deliver the message. So the reading we do in the introduction is just an overview of what's going on in the universe and how that can actually, affect us. Okay, we have a 5 of swords. Swords energy, remember, all of the suits have a different type of energy. Swords is air. That is your Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. A lot of Aquarius energy going on right now. It is your thought processes, it's your plans, it's hearing news, it's thinking about things in the longer term and also in the short term, but it's also, a lot of this has to do with strategy. Now, the other ones that we have wands or rods, which is our Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, fire energy, passionate, burning, determined. We also have our pentacles, which is our earth energy. That is our Capricorn. It is our Taurus. It's also our Virgo. Job, money, career. Could be about your home. And then we come to our water energy, which is our cup energy. And that is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid, emotional, very spiritual also. Okay, so now, a couple of things too, besides the suits, also remember the numbers. The numbers speak to us also. So right now we have the 5 of swords. Again, it is that air energy. 5 of swords, especially in this deck, has a sneaky snake type of energy. It's kind of like there is some strategies going on here. There is some thought processes going on, but it's not necessarily something that wants to be very helpful to the universe. So this is one of those times to really be careful about sneaky snake energy. This is, again, we do have Aquarius. We do have Mercury in Aquarius. It is retrograde. Just as I believe that Mercury retrograde has a lot of karmic resolution, there is energies that try to undo what we're supposed to be receiving. So this has just this really strong sneaky snake. 5 is about change, positive or negative, it doesn't matter. It is about change. The other thing about 5 though also has grace to it. But you look at this, this person does not necessarily instill confidence, not necessarily leaving the other two without their swords, but is taking any of the backups. So we don't even know if there's others there. There might even be, the fact that he's taking 3, there might even be 2 other people that he's stealing from. So just gotta be a little bit careful. We have to think things through. I would be very careful with any contracts this month, or this week, I should say. And I would really make sure, and again, I'm not a lawyer, I am not a doctor, I am not anything with finances, so don't even, don't think that. But I would go and see the people that might need to provide you that, if there is a contract with this, have somebody really look it over for you, okay? So the universe has a sneaky snake type of energy, and I don't know about you, but January has been very challenging for me, but with these challenges will come great rewards, and we are heading into a little bit more challenging times, but we will get through this. We do get through this, especially if we're aware of this sneaky snake. Here we go. Next card. Yes, we definitely get through. This is the Three of Rods or Wands. It's that Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. It is very much a positive energy. It is looking to the future energy. Three has the number of three has power to it. It's celebratory. It is also creative. It is also very powerful in the number, do something three times, say something three times. It really projects and it really puts power into that universe, especially since we're in Aquarius season. Remember, our words have power. Our words have power. So this does say look into the future. This does look at what you've all accomplished. We just have to always be careful. The human nature is not all, not everybody's nice, okay? Not everybody is nice. So we just have to be careful about the ones that are not nice. Here we go. Next card. Now, we got this the last time about, I believe. We got this. This is the Nine of Cups. Cups, again, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Nines. You've got everything you need. Wrap it up. This is also the wish card. So there are many things that are possible this week. Many, many things possible to happen. The only thing I want you to just be aware of, I want everyone to have hope. I want everyone to have optimism this week. Just be careful. There is always sneaky snake. Don't focus necessarily on that as much as focus on the potential and, ask higher power, whoever that is for you, for guidance and help. There is a lot of positive energy going on here. Watch out for sneaky snake, okay? So let's see now. Osha Zen Tarot gives me more of a words of advice, but let's see what we've got here from Osha Zen Tarot. So yeah, this actually is, this is our human life, human destiny. There's a lot of positive things with life, and then there's also the things that we do have to watch out for. This guy's kind of really, he's just trying. He's trying. But the thing about it is, I like the way that this is positioned. It's positioned away from the positives. It is positioned away. It is looking away at the positive. So while this one's trying to cause trouble, the positive is like saying, no, we got this. We got this one. Okay, let's see what we've got here for you or for the universe. Let's see. Okay, this is a very interesting one. This is really, really interesting. It is reversed. Reversed have stronger meaning to me. So it's kind of like, it's a little bit more of a punch to us. Now, we have that 5 again. 5 again. Change, change, change. And this is nothingness. Nothingness. Now, couple thing is that one thing could be that, I get this. Something is like there's something that's not written yet. It's something that's not to be revealed yet. It's something that's, just kind of, things are happening, but nobody is supposed to know about things yet. There are things that I can ask people, people want me to make their lives better. I hope that I can. I hope I can give you words of encouragement, but they want me to make things change for them. We're the only ones that can make things change for ourselves. And even then, it's not always easy to do. But nothingness is also kind of like a blank chalkboard. It's that we can make things happen. We have to have that belief. We have to have that. We have to have those goals. Okay. So it's really, really interested with this. This card is always, it's one thing that's very unique to Osha Zen Tarot cards. So nothingness, nothingness. So is it just that it's not written yet? Is it just that there's so many possibilities? Do we just have a blank slate? Or are things not to be revealed to us at this time? Okay? Okay. Anyway, please remember, let me do this. Remember to like, share, subscribe, click on the bell for notifications. As always, just help my channel. Help my channel. And I really appreciate all of you that do. We are very close to 25,000 subscribers, which is really rather amazing to me, and I want to thank you all. Now, why don't we start our individual readings? And hello, my Capricorns. How are you? Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that Pluto and Capricorn, things are really ramping up for you, aren't they? Okay, let's see what we've got going for my Capricorns. Let's go on. I don't feel like I have to shuffle anymore. Here we are. 1, 2, and 3. 3 cards. The middle one is reversed. Let's see what we have for my Cappies. Peace. Peace. Interesting with this. Peace, basically this is about let go and let God. This is a 13, 1, new beginnings, 10, transition, 3 has a lot of power to it. The thing about the 13 in the major arcana is that this is the death card, symbolizing that something dies, something ends. Not someone, just something ends in order for something to be birthed, something to start. Letting go of something for something to move on. Okay, so this has some drama to it. This has some like some wrenching to it. But at the same time, once you get through it, once you accept it, it actually has a new start, a new beginning that's very cleansing for you also. So, not necessarily saying that it's the easiest transition, but it is something. Something is really ending in order for a new beginning. Could be an old relationship for that new relationship. Archangel Azrael, release the past. There is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. Next card here, reversed. 8 of Ariel. So now we have this. This has an ending with that beginning. 8s have an unlimited opportunity, unlimited possibilities. Ariel is your energy. It is your work energy, your job energy. So it feels like something is really changing. It feels like you're making some major changes with your job, your career. And it's kind of like, I'm done with this. I am so done with this relationship. I am so done with this, and I know that there's more here for me. I know there's more coming out here for me. So it's really a very much going after your dreams, going after your possibilities. It is, you bring a lot of talents. You bring a lot of experiences. And now it's time for you to have confidence in yourself. And it's also, you might have to do a little brushing up. This does talk about getting additional education. But, and also but I do feel like there's some discipline that's needed here. Because in some ways, you haven't had to be, it's kind of like somebody that might have been, you've been in a job that you started at 10 o'clock. So you started waking up at your time was like 8 o'clock you'd wake up. So now you're starting a new job and you have to wake up at 6 o'clock, and it takes self-discipline. It takes organization. So there's something happening. You have to kind of get your mind and your body in shape and in gear for these changes. So there is some self-discipline that has to happen in order for you to implement these changes. Okay? So take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. Your last card, the Queen of Raphael. Now, Queen's underlying energy is water. Raphael is water. This is something deeply emotional, deeply committed for you. So whatever this change is, you are in it 110%. If you could be in something 110%. You are totally committed to this change. Nobody's going to really take you from this change. You aren't going to allow anyone to take you off course. You are finding your place in wherever this is, whatever your life is. You're finding your place, and you don't want anyone, no one, to take you from this place. You're getting to a point that you feel like you're having more control. Not saying that you have all the control, but you're like, no, I am not. I want what I want, what I want, what I want, and I'm not allowing these other influences, these other energies to distract me. There's a lot of commitment. There's a lot of focus with this Queen of Raphael. Kind, understanding, giving, psychic. Follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So there's changes happening, but it seems like you're just kind of like, no, I'm taking control of things now. But there's going to be you're going to need to do a lot of self-discipline There's some things that, you might think, well, I do have discipline, but no. If it means waking up at 6 o'clock when you're used to waking up at 8, if it means making sure that you have your lunch packed the day before, you're going to have to do stuff like that. It's really, I do feel like it's a lot of discipline, but it's self-imposed discipline, okay? Because it's like, I've got a goal now, I know what I want, and I'm going to go after what I want. So I like that for my Capricorns. And nobody's taking you off course. And it's not that nobody's going to try to. You're not allowing them to. You're like, no, no, no. No. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Okay, let's see what Guardian Angel has to say. 4 of Emotion. Interesting. So we have a 4 for leadership. Did I speak about 4 just a moment ago? Don't know. Well, maybe because of that. Emotion is our cup, is our water energy. This is your in-between stage, but the thing is, you don't want to be an in-between. You are, again, I feel like this taking a lot, there's a lot of control you're starting to take. You're not comfortable with it. You're going to need some self-discipline. Really, and I don't know why I keep saying that, but it is. It's so true. Again, it's like, you've let things just kind of slide for a little bit, my Capricorns, and now it's kind of like you got to tighten your ship up. Tighten the ship up. Here we go. There are wonderful people who wish to help you. Opportunities are being offered to you, but you aren't noticing or trusting the gifts heaven is bestowing upon you. Look around. Daydreaming or going within is a healthy way to get clarity as long as you act upon your dreams. So you can't stay in the daydreams. You have to act upon them. But again, that 8 of Ariel is like lots of possibilities that you want. You want this, and you are willing to work for it. You are willing to make changes in your lifestyle for it also. I think that's what I mean by self-discipline. Okay, this one popped. Fire, passionate, creation, travel, courage. Interesting. Okay, so my Capricorn, something's changing big. It really puts some steel in your spine. It puts I kind of feel like something changes and you're like, okay, now you have come up against the Capricorn. So, there is a stubbornness that happens with this, and there is no, nobody's taken me from nope, this is what I want. Nobody's taken me off my course. Anyway, my Capricorns, take a moment, like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications. And as always, my Cappies, know that you are loved, stay shining, and be blessed. Bye-bye.